Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Collector's Vault. My name is Mike. Today, we're going to talk about something that's a bit, on the iffy side, and that's whether or not you should buy things like this. And what is this? This is one of these like retail store mystery boxes or mystery cubes. Stores like Walmart and Target. I think Toys R Us used to do it, but I think mainly like stores like Target and Walmart. You might see in the card sections these like mystery items, or like where like basically they're kind of like hinting like, hey, like for I'm not sure how much these things cost, but they're basically a rip-off in most cases. But you can pay a certain amount of money to then take a big gamble on what could be inside this box. Now, I know you might be thinking that's the same thing for any kind of pack of cards. You basically are taking a gamble. And for the most part, yeah, that's true. But at least when it comes to those packs, you kind of know what you're getting into because you know exactly what cards are found in those packs. That can be said for anything when it comes to certain forms of like legalized gambling, like in collectibles and stuff. But with these, I don't think people realize what these are. Although these are sold at Target and Walmart, they're not made by Target and Walmart. In fact, repackaged for retail stores by MJ Holding. So that's who makes these things. And basically what these things truly are is in their warehouses where they probably keep a lot of the stuff before it gets distributed to retail stores. They might have a bunch of like damaged goods, or like just like kind of like not, the term isn't bulk, but it's like just like leftover products that they're just sitting back in their warehouses. So what they do is they think of something really clever. They make this little like wrapper, and they get these plastic containers, and they say, well, then let's just sell them as kind of like it's just like lottery item. Where like, cool, for I think this might even cost like $20. So it's like, okay, for $20, you might get you'll get like 5 random packs of like Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh! Magic. I think they do it for all the card games, and it's like, okay, well, you might get some guaranteed packs. I think sometimes they'll mention that. This one does not. Actually, I don't think there's any packs in this one. It's just cards, which is interesting. But they'll say you might get some of these packs, and you might get some of these cards. You'll get your guaranteed like sleeves or something. And this one in particular is saying, hey, keep an eye out for some of these vintage amazing cards, like the Birthday Pikachu. That's a Shining Charizard, by the way, and a Shining Noctowl. What's on this side? Reverse Hollow Mew. Is that? I think it's Tropical Island or Southern Island. Is that Southern Island Mew? Dark Charizard and a Fossil Zapdos. And my favorite is over here with the base set. Now, granted, these are well, you have 2 base set unlimited Charizard and Blastoise, and that's a Shadowless Venusaur, by the way. So they're basically trying to hint at, hey, look for these randomly seeded cards. That's the term they use. They seeded. So it's like, that's the random and luck thing, where, hey, if you're lucky, you have the 1 in 1,000th box, or 1 in, like, whatever, a box that has, hey, an actual base set card. I think some of them even have the ones that, I have seen the ones with packs, and it's like, you might get a vintage pack, like base set, or the Team Rocket pack, like, whatever. It's just, it sounds fun, but you have to realize that these are just really not worth your time in buying. You might spend $20, and you're in many cases you might get like, if you're lucky, $2 worth of cards. I mean, there's no real promise or guarantees with these, but admittedly they can be kind of fun. So I just want to say for all of you out there, don't buy these things. I highly recommend you not to buy these things. If you have money to spend, I would advise you to not spend on something like this. But I can't stop you. I'm only giving you a recommendation. And kind of just to show you guys exactly how risky these things could be, we're going to open this up, and I'm going to show you guys that, see, people like me, we're stupid, and I basically am sacrificing my money to show you guys what you should not be buying. This is one of them. I mean, I promise you we're not going to pull a Shining Charizard out of this. So let's just go to the table, and I'll show you exactly what these things can consist of. All right, so let's take a look at this thing. I really don't. I'm very doubtful on what we're gonna get. It's kind of funny. See, like if you look inside, you can kind of see that there are like the cards are kind of like they're all stacked right there. I wonder, is that even a good way to stack these things? Like just like cardboard wrapped around the card. Like, so even if there, God forbid, there ever was like a Shining Charizard in here, I promise you, it is not. It's not gem mint. Not after being kept in this thing and being tossed around for all we know. But on the off chance that we do get something crazy, I do have some sleeves ready, so I'll put them right here. Again, just crazier things have happened. But I do want people to realize, like, why do I really think that you're not going to pull something like this? And I'm not just saying when it comes to like, oh, like, yeah, of course, not everyone's going to get a shiny Charizard. There's only so many. But I'm like, you have to realize this. I told you what these things are. These are basically just the byproducts of things that did not sell. So they kind of just, how do they sell all the junk in their warehouse? Well, they make these mystery cubes. Do you really think they're actually going to put something like a shiny Charizard in here? Like, no, I really don't see why they would. And I'm reminded of the mystery repacks that you see like on eBay. A big YouTuber, Alpha Investments, you know, Rudy from Alpha Investments always talks about the repacks for Magic cards and how, like, you know, people have come to him and saying, "Oh, Rudy, I actually did pull the Alpha Lotus, or I pulled the Beta Power 9," and it's like, yeah, but if someone messaged it to him saying, I like, who's to say that that's just not a buddy of that guy who, like, on eBay was listing that repack, and this is just a buddy of his saying, yeah, send messages to people saying that you actually got it, so that people think it's legitimate. It's, in many cases, it's kind of like a big hack. All right, so let's get into this. It looks like, I mean, I've seen these cubes before. I think you just kind of just pull it up on top. So unfortunately, oh, that's pretty easy. All right. Let's see. Oops, I don't want to spoil anything, but according to this, we are going to get 3 foil cards and 60 common cards. Was there anything else on here? 63 foil cards, or 2 foil cards and an EXGX special card. So unfortunately, I think I kind of just spoiled it because we saw the 1 card, and I don't think we're going to get anything crazy, but it looks like a top loader in here. I'm trying to be careful, because again, if this was like a shiny Charizard, which I doubt. All right, so let's just kind of see what we're looking at. And I love how this is actually a, oh, the lighting here is terrible, but this is actually a reverse holo. This is not a foil card, in my opinion. This does not qualify as a foil card, but this is how they get you. So let's put this aside. So obviously we obviously have an Esper, and I don't even know what pack. This is one of the newer packs. I have no idea what pack this is, but this is an Esper. It's part from the X and Y series. So let's see the 60 commons that we got. If we even get any like vintage commons, I'll be incredibly surprised. This is the top. So, okay, this is black. I think these are black and white cards. So yeah, these appear to be. Oh no, this is a Sun and Moon card. Okay, so oh wait, that might be Sun and Moon for one. I don't know. These are all newer cards. None of these are vintage. So this is basically just bulk. And again, that means you paid $20 for bulk. And this, my friends, is why you don't buy these things. It's an uncommon. I'll be surprised if you can get a rare in this. That's an uncommon. I thought it was a rare for a second. And now look at that. Whoa. I thought that was hot for a second. This is a Evolutions with the same artwork as the base set cards. So please don't be fooled. That is not a base set card. More uncommons. It's a repeat. More uncommons. A really nice Dragonair. I love the art on that. Alright, so the first pile, nothing vintage, all just newer bulk cards. Alright, let's see what we got here. On the bright side, I think the most valuable thing so far is this box, because I actually use these boxes for shipping cards out. So unfortunately, nothing even worth putting into the sleeve. So let's just go through here. Okay, again, all newer cards. Some of you might love these cards, and hey, more power to you, but these are not what I really go for. To me, this is just bulk. It's going to go right into my bulk pile. I'm not exactly fond of these. Oh, that's cool. I do like War Turtle. Seadra, Chili Puff. Nice little Dratini, lots of energies. Again, whoops, commons and uncommons. Here's another Evolutions card with the old school artwork. Gabite. And I think they purposefully put only commons and uncommons in these things. Yeah. So far, common-wise, you literally spent so far $20 on just complete bulk. It's actually pretty bad. So now let's see exactly what they are calling the 3 foils that we're getting, or the one, maybe the vintage card. So we have a reverse foil Esper, not a foil Esper. Oh, well, that's kind of cute. Reverse foil Pikachu. All right, guys, and so maybe we'll get some good, but I'm pretty sure we're not for this mystery card. Another reverse foil Inkay. So, guys, literally, the best thing we got in this whole thing was the reverse foil Pikachu, just because it's Pikachu. And the next most valuable thing we got is literally the box that it came in. This is, exactly why I'm just doing. Again, I did this for you people to explain why you should not buy these really ridiculous mystery power boxes. Or mystery power cubes, excuse me. If you see the ones that at least have packs, there's like, hey, at least the pack gives you a chance that you might pull something good. But these things, there are just 60 random cards. Like the people know, people know to not put a card like this in here. They're gonna put 60 junk newer cards. So, just want to show you guys exactly what you're getting into if you ever buy some of these things. Again, I highly recommend that you don't do it. Keep your money for the better stuff, the shinier stuff. At least buy. I would advise going to Target and buying like 5 packs for $20 as opposed to this, like hands down, because then at least you could get something good. But anyway, hope you guys learned something today, and yeah, thanks again for watching. Take it easy.